Look at this shit, twin. I was ace for the majority of this game, but I swapped off Spidey halfway through to go play some Thor because I wanted one of my other teammates to be able to play DPS, but also they had a rocket, and I didn't want to spend half the point fumbling, or half the time we had on the point fumbling shit. As you can see, their Strange got a fucking fat kill on my Strange, my Phoenix flyer, by the way. The only problem with them being able to fly in that situation is I'm pretty sure Strange put the portal right against the death barrier where you fall at. But yeah, so you see, hold on, let me bring it back so you can see the bans real quick. Hold on. So we ended up double banning Hella. I banned Penny. They banned Psylocke, and our Watermelon 45 wanted to play Psylocke. I was hoping we would be able to die together, but that didn't happen.
You have to stop them from securing the mission area.
Okay. So I hit my rollout, you know what I'm saying? The one I'm good at, you know what I'm saying? The one that gets me out of spawn pretty quickly on this map. Then I walk up here, you know what I'm saying? Doing a little bit of aura farming, a little bit, just a little bit. And
the battle starts in
to
5,
my
4,
negligence, I wasn't paying
3,
attention to the fact that the
2,
Strange came out of the other
1.
door soon enough and didn't realize that he was porting as
securing
my bad. He didn't come out of the other door, he just went the other way. Okay? So I got the pull on the Emma, but they're porting. I don't have my pull back in time to finish who said port. I'm looking, I'm watching. I could have bounced his way sooner, but I wouldn't have had it back in time.
Open
So
portal
I go
here.
over here and I wait. I end up dying twice before we can even do anything useful. I'm trying to help the team out, you know what I'm saying, by stopping them. My Emma gets pulled up by the Bucky, and I try to kill the Bucky. He gets saved literally by this piece of the map right there. Come back, my team is already dying. Even though I did call out the port, mind you, I did call out the port after I got the pull. I did say I fucked up. I'm getting saved by this shit right here. I come out on the point, I'm trying to kill the Bucky. I'm asking my bag to turn around and look. I'm out of webs. I forgot that I just did my rollout and I only had one and I can't. I used the last one to get out of here. So, skill issue. That being said, you know what I'm saying, we go on to die a couple of times.
Now I've got something
right
to
there.
prove.
On point, I tell my team I'm backing up. I'm trying to help my Emma get out here. I'm ace currently. You know what I'm saying?
You need to
I'm
stop
trying to help my Emma get out here by, you know, distracting everybody by, you know, assaulting and supporting. You know what I'm saying? I didn't get that much damage, and I just got the 50 with the overhead, and I think it was then I get a full Bucky, and I can't confirm, and then I waste my web trying to get the overhead out back. Then I really fucked the team over, and let me show you how I fucked the team over. Let me show you how I went from absolutely screwing the team to MVP. Okay? Look at this bullshit.
I gotcha.
I have a mother fuck me, bro. I just told the team. I just told the team. I just folded my only. I just folded my entire squad. The nuts, I mean, the squirrels are chasing me. This Looney Tunes character is chasing me, you know what I'm saying, with his old Toon Force ass ability, you know what I'm saying? So I swing back to my team, and I'm gonna get this fucking heal, alright? I'm chilling, I'm telling my team, my bad, bro, I fucked us up. Maddie's telling me, I called him Maddie, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Just to get some familiarity with the boy, you know what I'm saying? Maddie was like, hey, blood, I don't think Spider-Man gonna work that well into Adam. I said, I ain't too worried about this Adam, bro. I can just use my ult to cancel his ult or counter his ult or whatever, and I can put out 600 damage combos on him as long as the Luna isn't looking at him for free and then everybody else is healed. I'm calling out, he's right here about the res. The way he res right here though, they were too spread for me to ult, you know what I'm saying? So I just had to do what I had to do here. I get away from the Bucky, I go in the field, I pop my ult. I only popped it so that I didn't immediately die. If I'm trying to kill the Luna, the Strange comes back. I thought the Luna would be closer in order to maybe get a little bit of my ult in and hit her. Couldn't get it. Alright? I'm out of webs here, alright? I'm literally fumbling around because I'm out of webs. I don't have anything and I missed my shots. Alright? I go back around, I'm telling my team I have 24 seconds on cooldowns, guys. I have no webs right now, alright? I hear the wolf coming towards me, I hop on the wall, he comes back, he looks, he sees nothing, he's like, alright, cool, let me go up top. I told him what it was. I said, hey, I'm going in on support in a second. I missed my yo-yo. I I get in here, I get my little uppercut, then I get the fuck out, alright? I'm looking for more. I'm looking to see if I get a pull, get the wolf off my teammates, you know what I'm saying? Get somebody into our back lines and just cause hella pressure for them to have it, you know what I'm saying? Didn't happen. I'm missing my shit. My friend gets his ult canceled. My Bucky ulted. I'm trying to help him secure. I'm fumbling. Right now, by the way, this is my first game on since I woke up on my house. Alright. First game on. I have been playing zombies and zombies only. I'm backing away from that Emma because she does so much fucking damage and doesn't stack as long or the longer it's on you. Then I hear the wolf up top. I'm like, alright, word, let me back up because he's just gonna grab me and fucking get my damn. Alright, go to Adam. Hop on the wall right here. Alright, everything's right here. I'm looking to see if I can maybe get this kill on the Luna. She's too far from my weapon. Alright. I die there because I'm like, alright, I could go wait behind the enemy team, but they're just gonna be looking for me the entire time. I could go kill the other guy who's way back here, the Adam. I could go stagger that guy again. Is it worth it? Yes and no. Yes, it's worth to kill him. No, because my cooldowns won't be back in time to help the team fight at all or get back to them. Then he's gonna respawn ahead of me anyway. So I was like, alright, cool, let me just die here. Hold the end. Okay, she's 1 HP. I couldn't get another shot in on her after I hit that last cluster. You know what I'm saying? My team got to confirm me. I'm asking so politely for Jeff to look up. Jeff looks up, I say, okay, where is that? I see that Luna ulted here, but my Emma ulted. I'm trying to put a Bucky out. I don't know how that melee is, but it is what it is. When Bucky wasted his hook, I knew I could go in for an ult after this. And then Strange ulted, I said, okay, yeah, we're in there. But see, Bucky started ulting first, so I wasn't going to ult. I was holding to see if this Adam was going to res at all. Adam doesn't res because by the time he dies, half his team is already ready to respawn. You know what I'm saying? 1 second off. I'm looking to see if I can get this pull in the Wolverine or something. No. I back up. I hide behind this, and there's a highlight in this that you guys are going to see on YouTube. Okay. Mind you, this entire time, other than this exact moment, I'm ace. You'll see right after this, I'm going to get ace back. Kill Adam, kill the entire rest of the team except, oh wait, I didn't even kill her. I killed her now. Look, I didn't kill the mag and I didn't kill the Rumors at all. I think I didn't kill Bucky or Strange with that. No, I think I didn't kill Strange with that. I'm pretty sure my team cleaned up most of what I already had low anyway there. They were going insane, you know what I'm saying? I didn't even have to do that much. My team is glazing me. They're making me feel good about playing Spider-Man. I literally whipped my combo there. I could have killed that rat and sent him back to spawn and staggered them big. I had to back up. I asked, out here I'm going, Maddie, can you look at me, give me a few heals, brother? Appreciate you, gang. All right, now I'm looking, I'm playing frontline Spidey, seeing if I can get a pull. I call out the Bucky hook just in case nobody heard it. Well, Thor starts fucking chopping my shit. Right here, I whip hella shots on Thor. Thor's over here. All right, I see him. He hops on my dick for a sec. You know what I'm saying? I missed my shot. Now warmed up enough. All right, swinging out. I'm looking at him again. Whip a couple more. Hit this one. Go down. Stop him from doing everything we need. Ask my teammates to look at me just for a singular second. Then I said, you know what? We popped ult and we need you to focus that because it just ulted. The Bucky just ulted, so probably don't look at me. You know what I'm saying? If somebody dies, it's my fault, and then I won't be able to, you know what I'm saying, considering they just ulted. Here I'm trying to kill the Bucky. He's getting fucking overshield from every ability he pops, bro. Look, overshield. Okay? That probably wouldn't have killed him, but I would have been one cluster, maybe a punch away from killing him. Right here, I can't do that because, you know what I'm saying, all of the shit he does. Now, if I saved my pull, I would have been able to pull him while he was uppercutting, because if you didn't know, you can pull Bucky while he's uppercutting and stop the Earthbound animation because he gets CC'd. Then he starts shooting my body. I said, all right, Bucky, bet. I got something for that ass. I said, playing OP heroes and you're shooting my body in a D-tier hero. Bet that up. You would think they walk in the swing here. Alright, mind you, I'm typing right here, and then I'm waiting for my teammates to get back to really truly fight. I got 75% on my ult. I don't know how I didn't kill the Bucky there. Game is going bullshit. I got snatched up. I said, alright, now I'm in the I'm selling my lives away. I might have 11 final hits, but I'm literally feeding enemy ult. Let me lock it in. They're not at 3 yet. Nobody was on point. Somebody was on point. They might have had this. Nobody was on point. My Strange ulted big here. I'm looking at the rat. I noticed he wasn't grabbed by the ult. So I said, alright, well, I can't just drop my ult here because he's going to keep me up just barely through it, okay? So I dropped my ult after I dropped, what was it, like a 250 combo on the Luna, and then she backed up and got healed, and then I knew they didn't have enough time to port, but I was still going to see if I could get anything else before the round ended, okay? And then I'm pretty sure my Strange was also porting at that same time to cancel, you know, counter their port. That being said, you know what I'm saying, I played Spider-Man that entire half. I was ace, 14 final hits. I'm not saying Bucky was doing bad. I'm not saying anybody on my team was doing bad. I'm just saying, yo, I was ace at this moment. I was going crazy. Then I swapped off the Thor because I noticed that they were on Rocket, and then I figured they'd probably try and play some counter dive to me, some anti-dive, you know what I'm saying? And look, they are on the more. So I'm like, all right, let me play a little bit of the Thor, play frontline here, see what I can do. As soon as we get to this doorway, I walk to the left because I'm so used to this port. You always go out one of the sides because the strangers are not portaling on the sides of the door if they're looking for an off the map. Go out the sides, okay? Sometimes if you do end up getting caught because you already see it, if you're on like Thor or something, you can look back through the port and send yourself back up. Okay? You give yourself a little bit of time to react. Okay? Now I'm just up here orb farming. I don't care. Eat this fucking damage. Tank that shit. Yeah, I wanted to emote on him. My emote button wasn't working, so I was like, alright, fuck it. Let me just chill here and aura farm while I wait for my team to review. Alright, throw a little bit of thunder down the lane. I call out the Bucky hook. I'm trying to help my Bucky here. I picked him my T dash into him perfectly and was able to cancel everything. And somehow the other team didn't look like I said, word, bet, they're ending this. Let me dial in and start bullying shit, alright? Now we're on this train. He could have died, you know what I'm saying? If I focused my phone a little bit more, but I didn't. So I get the Thor here instead, you know what I'm saying? Low diff, minor diff, you know what I'm saying? I'm low here, so I'm like, let me not chase this kill on the Bucky, let me not get too aggro. I'm missing a couple of shots of lightning right here, so I go in, bam, drop this shit on Shane, get my shit back. The Thor's on my dick because he was so sick of me getting him. Alright, my Bucky's on Shane. I whipped my fucking switch. Then I was on the Thor, he died instantly. My teammates killed everything else in the back line. I didn't even realize there was a rocket up there. My fucking Strange killed the rocket at one point. I'm like, okay, they don't have time to TP because they just used teleport. I said they might, but I doubt it. I'm pretty sure we didn't give them enough stall time. Okay. Now we're in this bitch. I'm popping my lightning because I figured somebody's gonna peek slow. I pop this damn squid. I'm like, oh, that's a lot of damage. Let me back the fuck up. It's cold for me to be up here. I've seen it in dreams. If I played up there, I died. Alright, I be having premonitions and shit. I be doing what type shit. I'm in this bitch. I'm slinging lightning down the lane. Going this sniper. I'm like, alright, wait, this Namor could die. He's low. This Namor could die. He wasted bubble. I have all. I'm on this bitch. This door one. Trying to fucking stop me. I said, alright, you're out of there. Rocket all. Let me go ahead and make this easy flat blood. Alright, now my Phoenix booked all. I'm looking to push him in, but the Bucky's all. He's so corrupt. I just pushed him. I tried to stop him from getting all the way into the back line. It didn't happen. We got a pick with his ult, you know what I'm saying, on my Bucky, and then he didn't get anything else. I go down, and then the point gets stalled for a little bit. I'm not even going to go over the rest of this game right now because I'm kind of trying to get back into some other games. Long story short, we win, guys. I'm going insane here. I'm not getting hella more finals here. I get one more final on this Bucky here. I think I get like maybe 3 or 4 more finals before this next point. No. I think I got all the rest of my finals in the next final here. I know I finished with final here on the tour. I don't even know. At this point, I'm at 17, so I do only get 3 more finals. I knew the tour was close. I seen his yellow outline. I said, all right, we doing that shit. In case you guys are wondering, I run yellow outlines because that's what I'm used to. I don't know why their Strange wasted his ult there. I'm used to running yellow outlines in Valorant, though. You know what I'm saying? Because it just helps me to see them better. Purple was good, but sometimes on maps like Ascent, purple and red would blend in with the walls. I wouldn't see as much of the outline. I'd whiff shots or miss, you know what I'm saying? Just completely miss them because I can't see the outline, you know what I'm saying? And yes, turning off the Fresnel helped in Valorant, but then there would be times where I don't see enemies that I should have seen because they're not highlighted, and I'm not used to seeing all of these colors with no outline around the enemy, so it was fucking me up. That being said, I just use yellow first. I don't know why. Green and yellow do a lot of popping out to me. That's why my crosshair is green and my yellow outline is yellow. Alright, I kill that who was it, Strange or whatever, or I help kill him, you know what I'm saying? He goes down, and then we just start walking. I'm calling out the Wolverine right here. I'm like, all right, we just gonna go bully this motherfucker because I don't want him on my back line. I don't want him on my tanks. I don't want him doing anything. I want him to feel like he's punished for being consistent. If you didn't ban Wolf and I'm on tank, I'm gonna make you feel it. I'm gonna make you feel, oh, Wolf is a tank counter. Wolf is a tank buster. Bitch, I'm gonna make a Wolverine feel it. Alright? I'm Mr. Counter his counters, alright? Niggas don't know it's twofold in this bitch, alright? I hear him pop up over here. I said, oh, bitch, we bullying this shit. And then I seen Luna. I said, alright, bet. And then I was like, Luna could die here. Luna could die here. And I got hit with this Emma thing. I had to back up, alright? Little did I know, Luna would not be getting all the heals that she needed to get. I popped in here. I got grabbed. I got bombed. I popped my ult and somehow managed to get the Luna through all of that. I don't know what other support was doing. Slimmy Cricket was bugging, twin. Straight up bugging, twin. They had one support. I said, we're walking. I asked my team right here, do I go Spidey or do I stay on Thor? Somebody said stay on Thor. I said, all right. I ain't even worried about the glory or the MVP, bro. I'm worried about getting this fucking win. So we in the I seen that. I said, there's nothing I can do about that. Let me try and get this reset. No reset. All right. Can't kill the Bucky. They get that ult off. You know what I'm saying? But because my mag ulted, she cowered. So she went back. You know what I'm saying? This dude's throwing his life away. Terrible ult. Terrible positioning. Terrible attempt on grabbing me. I'm 1 HP, well not 1 HP, but I'm vulnerable from that shit. I seen the P&D, I wanted to get her out, but the Luna's position was terrible. Maybe her teammates just back away from her quicker than she expected. I don't know. Long story short, I'm calling out targets here, and we're just fucking throwing thunder and shredding shit. I'm waiting for this Thor here, okay? I see him going up to get the health pack. I said, let me chase. And then I was like, you know what? Nah, I'm not about to be a fucking horn dog. I got a point to walk. I got teammates to assist. I just got to manage this motherfucker. If I just manage his positioning, we're good. Stop him from pushing. All right, pushing out. I hear the Bucky out. I fucking shred the Thor here. I shred the Bucky here. I'm looking at the team. I'm shredding with my team. My Phoenix is ulti. We're going fucking insane. We're going fucking insane. Luna's ult to Sora. Okay? Little does she know her teammates are not going to be able to make it back out. Alright? I had my ult for it anyway right after that finish. And then she got off point. And we lost. I mean, they lost. Sorry, we won. It was a hell of a game. Here I said I wasn't going to review the rest of the game, and then I showed you guys the rest of the game. That being said, make sure you're aware of what's happening with your team. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you're aware of what you're doing, where your faults are, and what you could be improving on in the game. And then even then, VOD review the game so you can learn to improve on whatever you were doing. You know what I'm saying? We got Watermelon with 9 finals, Bucky, B, Koi, you know what I'm saying, with 22, me with 20, Double Ace with 20, pardon me, 12. Matt only with 0, but you know what I'm saying, he was going insane on the healings. I'm not even expecting him to have finals. He got 51 fucking assists, you know what I'm saying, and 40 assists on Luna with 1 fucking final. That's a W for me. That's a W. And granted, it was a heal diff. They had a lot more heals. The problem was we were putting out so much more damage, they couldn't even handle it. I got 17k damage. I was playing Spidey the first half. You know what I'm saying? The Thor damage was just going insane. I could go back and look, you know what I'm saying, to see what I finished on. No diddy. I finished at 9k damage with 14 finals. I put in fucking like 8k more damage on Thor alone, excuse me. Granted, yes, it was only for 3 finals. But 8k more damage to get my DPS some fucking finals is great work regardless, alright? Hey, there were a couple of kills I could have finished. There was some improvement to be made, you know what I'm saying? I used to be even better at hitting my my thunder on Thor, you know what I'm saying? My Rune Awakening, but you know what I'm saying? Shit happens. I gotta lock it back in, you know what I'm saying? Be back on my Thor, BP, magic only shit, you know what I'm saying? Don't be branching out into all of this bullshit for my teammates. Fuck all that. Lock in on you, twin. That being said, GG's. I'm gonna see y'all in the